Thanks for your time, Governor.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you. Welcome home.
Thank you. It's good to be home. You're in a very interesting position this year. I want to start with you're the governor of a state that Bain Capital calls its global home. It's right up the street. Their global headquarters.
Indeed.
Are they a bad company?
No, they're not a bad company. Nobody is saying they are, including the president. You know, it's a remarkable thing. You know, if you take a little step back to watch how good the Republicans are at changing the subject. This is not about Bain. It's not about private equity in general. It's about a guy who is holding himself out to be a job creator, whose record is fair game. That I can tell you that when he was governor before me, we were 47th in the nation in job creation. We're in the top 10 today. The numbers of reforms that he talked about, but we actually accomplished, is considerable. He did one profoundly important thing, and that is to lead the reform of the health care system, and that's not something he wants to talk about on the national trail.
Well, I'll come back to his time as governor, but member of the House Democratic leadership, Jim Clyburn, just today said Bain Capital rapes companies. He says he can't support companies that go around raping companies. So
well, look, the question is whether Mitt Romney has what it takes, has the preparation and experience and the empathy to serve as President of the United States. It's not about whether Bain is good or bad. I have friends at Bain. I have people who supported the other candidate in my own campaigns. I respect what Bain does and its role in the free market system. But we need somebody who understands that there are multiple bottom lines, and that's what we have in President Obama.
You are a friend of the President of the United States, and as you just noted,
and an enthusiastic supporter.
And you serve in the office once held by Governor Romney. Mm-hmm. Odd place to be in a presidential campaign?
Well, sometimes. I mean, I don't, you know, there are a number of people who have been encouraging me to get out there and, you know, hammer away at my predecessor. He's always been a gentleman to me. I don't like that kind of politics. But I do think that his record in his one episode in public life is fair game, and it's a record that does not support what he's holding himself out to be. What I think we need instead, and what we have tried to do here in Massachusetts, and I know what the president's trying to do at the national level, is to encourage people to turn to each other instead of on each other and come together to solve big problems.